Okay, so good morning. So here is the question. Find the factors of x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so before we answer this particular question, so discuss muna natin yung concept of factoring. Okay, so in the question, okay, it focuses on the factoring. Okay, the concept focuses on factoring general trinomials. Okay, so the standard form for general trinomials is, okay, yung standard form niya is ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so other term for general trinomials, tinatawag din siyang quadratic trinomials. Quadratic trinomials. Okay, so the unique characteristics of quadratic trinomials is wherein the highest degree must be equal to 2. Hindi po 1, hindi po 3, hindi po 4, etc. So dapat yung highest degree niya is 2. Kaya tinawag siyang quadratic trinomials. Okay? And general trinomials has two cases. Okay? So yung case number 1 tsaka yung case number 2. Okay, case number 1 is wherein a is equals to 1 based sa ating standard form and a is greater than 1. Okay, what are the examples of case 1? So, pwedeng x squared plus 10x plus 24. So, ano pa? Pwedeng x squared plus 3x minus 28. Okay? So, bakit siya under sa case 1? Kasi pansin natin, based sa kanyang standard form, yung x is meron siyang imaginary 1 na katabi. Okay? So, kaya under siya ng case 1. Okay? Yung a is equals to 1. Next, yung case 2 naman, examples niya are 3x squared plus 11x plus 6. Number 2, 2x squared plus 19x minus 10. Okay, pansin natin sa case number 2, yung katabi ni x, yung a dito is 3. 3 is greater than 1. So, a is greater than 1. So, siya ay under ng case number 2. Okay, ganun din sa example number 2, yung katabi ng x is 2, which is greater than 1. Okay, so to better understand the concept, so let's have a practice exercise. Kuha tayo sa problem sa mga reviewers sa LET. Okay, so dito, this particular book. Okay, so napili natin yung ito, number 4. Okay, so yung the solution set for the equation x squared minus 4x minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, so tingnan natin kung tama ba yung sagot niya dito. Okay. Okay, here's the question. Okay, so again, apply natin yung concept ng factoring. Okay, so yung given na equation or trinomials is x squared minus 4x minus 5. Okay, paano ba tayo mag-factor ng general trinomial? This is an example of case 1 since ang katabi ng x is 1. So, okay. So, una, tingnan natin yung first term. Yung first term is x squared. Okay? The first term is x squared. Factor natin yung x squared. Yung factor ng x squared is x times x. Bakit? Kapag minultiply natin yan, i-add lang natin yung kanilang exponent. Then, copy the base. So, x times x, x squared. Okay? So, gawa tayong dalawang parenthesis dito. So, x dito, x din dito. X times x, x squared. Okay? Sige. Sunod, tingnan natin yung last term, which is negative 5. Yung last term. Isasabay natin yung kanyang sign, negative 5. So, kuha tayo ng factors ng negative 5 na dapat yung magiging sum o kapag inad natin yung factors ay negative 4. Dapat yung sum is negative 4. So, ano-ano ba yung mga factors ng negative 5? Okay, so pwedeng 5 times negative 1. Pwede ring negative 5 times positive 1. So, hindi pwede natin ilagay yung negative 5 times negative 5 kasi mas magiging sagot nun is positive 5. Ganon din yung 5 times 1 para sa positive. Positive 5 yung magiging product nun. So, yung pwede lang itong dalawang factors. Okay? Sige. So, dapat daw, yung sum nila is negative 4. So, 5 plus negative 1, o yung sagot dyan, 5 plus negative 1, positive 4. Okay? Negative 5 plus positive 1, yung sagot niyan is negative 4. Okay? So, ang hinahanap natin is negative 4. Dapat yung middle. Okay? So, yung factors, eto. So, negative 5 tsaka positive 1. Okay? So, yung factors ng x squared minus 4x minus 5 is ito. Ang tinatanong is solution set. Okay? Paano pa kumuha ng solution set? So, equate lang natin to sa 0. So, x minus 5 is equals to 0. Ito naman, x plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay? Then, transpose lang natin sa kabila ito. So, x is equals to positive 5. X is equals to negative 1. So, yung solutions or solution sets are 5 and negative 1. Okay, so ito yung solution or solution set. Okay, 5 and negative 1. So meron ba sa choices 5 and negative 1? Okay, letter B. Okay, so clear? Okay, so sagutan natin yung problem kanina, yung question. Okay, so here is the question. Okay, so pwede nating gamitin yung choices. Okay? Kasi given naman dito yung mga factors. Okay? So, tingnan muna natin na dapat yung product o factor ng last term which is positive 6. Okay? And dapat yung sum is yung middle term na positive 5. Product is positive 6. Sum is dapat positive 5. Okay? Tingnan natin dito sa choices. Yung A. Ano ba yung product? Product, then sum. Okay? 6 times 1, positive 6. Correct. 6 plus 1, positive 7. So, hindi pwede yung A. So, si C naman, yung product niya is negative 3 times negative 2, positive 6. Yung sum, negative 3 plus negative 2, negative 5. Positive 5 ang hinahanap. So, si C hindi din pwede. Okay? So, letter D, yung product is negative 6 times negative 1, positive 6. Yung sum is negative 6 plus negative 1, negative 7. So, hindi rin pwede yung D. Okay, si B na lang yung tira. Yung product, 3 times 2, positive 6. Yung sum, 3 plus 2, positive 5. Positive 6, positive 5. So, yung sagot, letter B. So, yan yung kanyang factors. Paano kung ang tinatanong is yung solution or solution set? Okay? So, ito, equate lang natin to sa 0. So, x plus 2 is equals to 0, tsaka x plus 3 is equals to 0. Okay? So, transpose lang natin to. X is equals to negative 2. Ito din. X is equals to negative 3. So, yung sagot, yung solutions niya are negative 2 and negative 3. Okay? Sige. So, I hope malinaw, naintindihan. So, please try to answer this particular examples. Okay? So, I hope may natutunan. So, thank you po.